Hey, this is Robert Cheese. I'm just going to do a quick demo of the Reolink Lumus camera, and I'm in the Rio app right now. I've got it set up, and obviously I've got the unit set up in my backyard facing the kind of garden shed, and I can see a good part of the yard. It's mounted on a gazebo. So if we just go into it, it's going to load a live stream, and we can put that into full screen mode. So quality is really good. The only thing is when there's motion, it is a little bit, it almost looks laggy, but I think it's because there's a relatively low frame rate. So this is the high quality. You can also put it on fluent mode, which is better if you're trying to view this from away from home, or if you've got the camera set up such that you don't have great Wi-Fi. So I'll put it back on high. Now from the app, you can also record directly to your device or take photos. And there also is sound. Currently I've got it muted. So it picks up a lot of background noise, but it does actually work quite well. So from the Reolink app, this little flashlight button, this will actually turn on the floodlight manually. I think it stays on for 2 or 3 minutes and then shuts itself off. But it is nice that you can manually do that. There's also a button down here to talk, so you can use it as a two-way intercom. I haven't tried it on this unit, but I do have other Reolink cameras. That feature on those ones anyways works reasonably well. I've also got a micro SD card in here, so I can just hit playback, and it's going to show me all of the times that it took recordings based on motion. So just here's an example. It doesn't look like there's much going on. I think in this case the motion was probably triggered by shadows moving because the branches were moving. Oh, actually that was me, so it was actually triggered by me. And what's cool about it is this unit seems to record before it sees the motion, so you don't lose anything the way that you do with some other cameras. So if we go into the settings, shows how much space is free on the SD card, micro SD card. It shows the network connection. Even though it's only showing 2 out of 4 bars, it works really well. There's very low lag. If I go to display, you can rotate the screen, you can change default quality, adjust flicker, allow it to decide what to do for optimal picture quality. You can change your camera name, location, date. You can turn on or off the Reolink watermark. And there's also a privacy mask, so you could put it over. So if I was doing this video and I didn't want you to see that there was a garden shed, I could have it sitting like that. I'm just going to cancel that. All right. So for motion detection, you can pick a sensitivity and you can also select which zone it's monitoring. So I've got it so it won't monitor any of the branches. The issue that I have is that it's still monitoring shadows down here, so I get a lot of false alarms, if you will. Camera recording, it allows you to set a schedule. So I could make it so that it doesn't record during the day, but I kind of want it to. And then you can also select how long you want it to record after the motion. You can do push notification so that it sends you an email alert if you want. You can also, push notification is within the app, so it'll pop up, make the phone buzz. You can also do email alerts. You can also set it so that the siren and or the floodlight turn on when it sees motion. And then, so this is where you can turn on the spotlight when it sees motion. And you can also have a status LED, so it shows if it's on, and I think also if it's recording. So I have that shut off. And then obviously you can restore and reboot. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put some actual video that was captured by the camera, like in the night, both with the floodlight on and just with the infrared lights on. It is a really good unit, but read my review to see all the ins and outs.
fishing. I have a saltwater fish. I think I need to throw it away. It's been too long.
Hang on. Isn't it obvious? I'm spreading my scent to mark my territory.
Sometimes every hour.